Ever been to Malmö? Head to southern Sweden. Coastal and surprisingly close. The city sits right by the Öresund Bridge, connecting Sweden to mainland Europe. Easy to reach and even easier to fall for. Swim before breakfast, falafel for lunch, paddle with sea views in the evening. Unexpected? Maybe. Unforgettable? Definitely. Let's show you the musts. First things first, Malmö loves bikes. And honestly, you will too. Bike lanes, green parks, waterfront views, it's all made for two wheels. And the best part? You can rent a bike pretty much anywhere. City bike stations or rental apps makes it super simple. And speaking of journeys, how about a little time travel? Grab your explorer hat, we're now going back to 1434 in the very center of Malmö. This was the year Malmöhus slott, aka Malmö Castle, was built. Back then, moats, royals and prison cells. Today, it's the oldest preserved Renaissance castle in the Nordics. Inside, exhibitions both permanent and temporary. Looks old from the outside, but trust us, there's a lot going on inside. From history to the future. It only takes a kayak ride to get from medieval fortress to modern waterfront. Here we are, Västra Hamnen. Once a shipyard, it's now one of Sweden's greenest, sleekest neighborhoods. Think smart living, sea breeze, and standout design. And look up, that's the Turning Torso by Santiago Calatrava. Original, twisted, and totally iconic. And yes, you can go up. Pre-booked visits run all summer. From there, you can enjoy one of the best views in town. You see that line on the horizon? That's the Öresund Bridge. Sweden on one side, Denmark on the other. Two countries, one epic view. From up there, you get it. Water is everywhere, which is why exploring Malmö from the water is a must. Just below, you'll spot Ribersborg Beach, a local fave for year-round swims. Feeling brave? Head next door to Ribersborg Kallbadhus, Malmö's open-air bathhouse. Saunas first, icy or that kind of feeling, plunge after. It's a rite of passage. But hey, you know us Swedes, we love rules. And here's a big one. No eating in the sauna. Never. So if you're hungry, just hop on the bike again for a 20-minute ride to this place. Möllevångstorget, or Möllan if you want to sound local. Located in the inner part of the city, it's Malmö's global kitchen. Craving falafel or just something deep fried and delicious, you're just in the right place. Pro tip, grab a bite at the market, then jump back in the saddle or just take a short walk to Folkets Park, Malmö's oldest public park, and still one of the liveliest. But Malmö's not called a city of parks for nothing. Wherever you go, you're never far from a patch of green. Take Pildammsparken a bit further west. Willow trees, big ponds, forest pots. Back in the 600s, this was the city's water reservoir. Today, it's all about flowers, forest walks, and summer concerts. Just a short walk away, Slottsträdgården, the castle garden. 12,000 square meters of eco gardens with flowers, veggies, orchards, all tucked right next to Malmö Castle. You remember that time travel moment? Yeah, that's the full circle. As you've probably figured out by now, Malmö is a mix of history and modernity. And nowhere shows that better than its creative side. Street art is everywhere. Bold, colorful, and totally part of the city's soul. And you know what else Malmö does brilliantly? Making things that last. Because in Malmö, it's not just about looking good, it's about doing good. Here, for example, shopping isn't just about buying stuff. It's about conscious choices, slow fashion, vintage finds, and sustainable pieces with a story. So make sure to bring a bit of Sweden back home. Speaking of sweet souvenirs, feels like we've got a few fikas on the way, right? Time to fix that properly. We just need a perfect cozy spot for a social break. And that's Lilla Torg. Cobblestones, candlelit cafes, prime people watching. Take a seat, order something sweet, you've earned it. In Sweden, everything's about lagom. Not too much, not too little. But when it comes to fika, all bets are off. Logic's out. It's buns first, balance later. So now, let's enjoy. And that's a wrap. Malmö is waiting. Are you coming? Train, plane, ferry, or bridge. The city is easy to reach and hard to forget. Enjoyed the ride? Hit like, subscribe for more Sweden tips, and let us know in the comments what's the first thing you do in Malmö. Vi ses där!